Ooh, where that cuts in. Oh, right, as I started stretching, of course. Hi, everybody. Oh, sorry. I've been trying to do better at not being um out of shape. So having to really squeeze in a chance to do any kind of work. So I just like hopped on the treadmill for about 2 miles real quick before the stream. And we moved the treadmill to a place that is suboptimal, shall we say. There was like a little alcove thing. Like we have the way our living room is. It has the main room, and then there's windows that are on the front of the house, but they're kind of like in these window boxes that are like. Mm, I realize that holding my hands like this tells you nothing because you have no reference, but it's just about the width of this frame wide, a little bit, and then we wedged the treadmill into that thing. It's about 5, 6 feet deep. The treadmill doesn't quite fit in there, so it sticks out about 2 feet, and the roof does this like right above me. So when I'm running, I can only hit it, but if I lean my head to the side and just gotta really stay right in the middle, it does wonders for making sure you have good form. Thank you, Medozy Man. Thank you, Caitlin Rose. Um, it is less than ideal. Also, if I happen to kick it up into high gear and slip, I'm going out the window because the way it's turned is the window is behind me. So if I slip on that thing and just get thrown, I'm gonna go out the window and into the driveway. It just recorded for content. I don't have a camera watching that, but it would be the last thing I recorded for content, probably. Hopefully, here's the best case scenario. I bounce off the window. Windows are hard. That being said, one of the there's a stained glass in the door, and about 2 years ago, haven't got it fixed yet. About 2 years ago, Eli knocked a chip out of it about the size of a quarter with a bouncy ball. Tink! Blew it right out the other side. We legit have a piece of packing tape, transparent packing tape, just right over the hole. But hey, you try and it's nowhere near the lock, but if you were to try and use that somehow to gain access to my house, good luck with all the finger serrations you'll probably get. Thank you, Parish Leader, and R2 Wolf, and Freckles. I don't think that's what version of Pixel Mod are you guys playing Let's Play? Last time we did it, Panda. Is that a panda? It is a panda. Exotic Panda. The last time we recorded an episode of Pixelmon, it was on whatever the latest version was, but I don't know if they've updated it since then. We started probably a new multi-part today, which is actually in vanilla 1.15.2, and have another vanilla 1.15.2 that I've been building. I'm very proud of it. I'm no great crafter of worlds in Minecraft, but I think I've done okay on this one. Usually, my style in Minecraft is mostly functional. Thank you, Angelic Cross. Hey, yeah, that's it. Angelic Cross. There goes the hype train again. Still haven't customized that. Thank you, Not So Heroic. What version is whatever version the latest was at the time, Exotic Panda? I don't know. Hey, be fat. And Torian, are you new to the hype train? The hype train is now a feature where 9 by the way, we're at 1,910 subscribers right now. While I realize a large percentage of, or not large percentage, no, 1,913 according to Nightbot, though Twitch disagrees, the back end. While I realize that the the numbers are grossly inflated by gifted subs. Well, not grossly, wonderfully inflated by gifted subs. We had, I think, N7 Gundam dropped 100 gifted subs last stream, so it was incredible. Thank you, New Jersey Josh. All I'm saying is, over 2,000 would be cool. I just think it'd be a pretty number. But hey, hey, fan. Having a rough day and you're just the tonic I need to get through it. I'm so sorry to hear that, Chris. I hope maybe you can relax and have a good time. Wolfie, you know, I don't need it. I don't need to get over 2,000. But you know, that'd be cool. Thank you, Beth Connor. Beth. Another stream. Huzzah! 1913, great year for building boats. Is that the year your boat was built? Hey, Azernova. Not a great year for building planes, I'll tell you that. Good day, hope everyone did. Stay hydrated and kind of yourself. Ah, that's a very sweet message, Azernova. Thank you, RT Wolf. And thank you, Levy, for the gifted sub. I get to go to Momocon for work, so hopefully I can see you there. Oh, that's awesome, RT Wolf. What do you do? Yeah, well, don't dox yourself unless you feel comfortable with it. So if you're going to Momocon for work, usually that means you're in some kind of public-facing sort of thing. My power is going down, but I'm powered by bio and nuke. I wonder if my nuke rods are out. Yeah, Momocon. I can't believe that Comic-Con is coming up so soon. That's oops. I hit a button that changed. Not this weekend, but next weekend will be my first appearance at a convention as a guest. I'm looking forward to that. Pick up. Come here, biomatter. I'm trying to take some special pictures for Jeremy and I to have at our signing booths. Special Battle Buddies duo picture. We just have not run into enough time to actually take the picture past few days. Thank you, Levy. Make sure you stay doing your thing. Ah, absolutely. Thank you, Beth. I wouldn't have guessed that 1913 there would be a ship that would still be floating today, but that's really impressive, Beth. Thank you, Megan. That is over 100 years old. I am growing up, Megan. Thank you. Thank you, Aya, for the gifted sub. Comic-Con, if you haven't heard, I'll be there. There's our sea train, more of less of a truck at this point.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So tonight we're going to see if we can go find the... Power go up now? Yeah, power go up now. Gonna go see if we can find the prawn suit. How do you know when these are no longer good? Do they run out? Used to power nuclear reactors. It doesn't have a number on it, so at some point I assume it would be spent. Thank you, there. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I was actually just watching before I started this while I was getting the kids to bed. People are talking smack about me in your chat. Oh, thanks, Jackie. I appreciate that. You know, just kind of them. Feel like I go up and say nice things about you in your chat. Try and help. Thank you, Cody Law James and D Child. Right before this, I was watching. Oh, that's very sweet, Juniper. that I gifted you a sub there. Yeah, people talk chat. People talk smack about me in all chats, so that's really not that different. I guess I can't expect safety over there, huh? Shame, because I really like fried rice. What was that noise? Power going up, power going down. What's sucking up the power? Thank you, X Miller. Early random fun fact: this little piggy went to market, wasn't going shopping. Think about that one for a second. Something. I heard that fact in some context the other day. And I can't remember what it was, but yeah, no, this little piggy went to market. That's how bacon get made. I did deliberately say that wrong. I feel like I need to specify when I say things deliberately wrong in an attempt to be cute and not just because I'm bad at talking. By the way, if you're a fan of Let's Plays where I sass Jack back, the one we shot today will be a good one for you. Thank you, Oozle Frog. Yeah, I'm glad you could be here. Oh yeah, I sass him back pretty hard. Thank you, Texas Tech. I'm not gonna spoil it. It's good. I think it was a fun one. I was being extra silly today. Like I said, you'll know it because it's a multi-parter, wherein we're all doing something for Jack. Hey, Megan. No, my knee can be exposed. I was running on the treadmill. This is exercise wear. I'm definitely wearing something below the level of the frame. Definitely. Okay, I need to drink some water. Make some water and then drink some water. I should acquire... No! Evil. Get more of these old water fish, because... where I'm going, there may not be water fish. Care about eating fish, because those are easy to come by. Hey, Harpo! How did you get a child to eat their food in a timely manner? I need advice. Oh. Harpo, I hate to tell you, but I have a similar issue. Livy is the slowest eater in the world. Sorry, now you get the other knee just to complete the set. So she just can't. She likes to just chat. You know, she's a chatter. She's real chatty. She's a flibberty gibbet. You know. And so eating takes quite a while. Everyone will be done, and Livy will still be just kind of over there messing around with her food. I get it. I feel your pain. I don't know how to fix that either. I've tried incentivizing. You know, it just is. That's how she is. Thank you, Scripter. That's great. Your new pup found a loving family. That's right. The new dog probably comes home tomorrow, whenever Laura gets back from work. Supposedly she'll be able to She'll be able to walk by like next week. But we went and bought her a crate and a crate pad and a toy and collar and all that stuff. Still don't know what to name her exactly. Today the name that was proposed was Flower. I'm not buying it. I'm afraid you will have to wait a little bit longer for a puppy stream than just when she's gonna have to be able to get up the stairs. So she's a not a small dog, but also not a huge dog. She's a large medium, I think 60, 70 pounds. So, but I promise I will get pictures for you. Why is Nightbot covering people in blood now? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm just curious. She's a pit bull. Which, throughout my life, my favorite dogs. Like Maya was a pit bull mix. I think they look more like a boxer. Emma might even be a pit bull mix. A lazy pit bull. I love pit bulls. And this one apparently is incredibly sweet. She's we should build another scanner over here. Hey, Valentine Flames, and Crazy Dude, and Doomstar, and Beth. I want to see you do both knees and try not to fall off. Hey, Jojo Steen. And Marcus, a woman who is 3 months pregnant falls into a deep coma. 6 months later, she awakes and asks the doctor about her baby. Doc, you had twins, a boy and a girl. They are both fine. Luckily, your brother named them for you. Woman, oh God, no, not my brother. He's an idiot. What did he name the girl? Doc, Denise. Woman, well, that is not so bad. What did he call the boy? Doc, your nephew. Ah. No, kid pose would be if I did this. Now my knees are warm. Is this what it's like? Hey, Megan. Spit in the chair. I didn't actually stop to hear the answer to why blood is involved with Nightbot. I think I was also in the middle of telling a story at some point or another and just meandered off. Was I telling a story that I meandered off from? Hey, Dorian. Do a favor, give Emma and the new dog a huge hug. I lost my furry best friend of 10 years and my beautiful idiotic. Oh, Einstein. I have no glass to raise, so bits for furry companions who changed lives. He literally saved mine. That's really sweet, Dorian. I'm very sorry to hear about your loss, but the thing I always like to remember with dogs is, you know, sadly they do have a much more finite lifespan than, well, I guess everyone has a finite lifespan, but theirs is a shorter time. But the wonderful part of, oh boy, of a dog is knowing that for their entire life, or as much of their life as you could, you made their experience on this planet enjoyable. So you know, humans, we tend to have a lot of ups and downs. We got a lot of time to deal with. The shortened lifespan, while it is very unfortunate for us, for them just means that you got to give them an entire life of joy. So it's not a huge comfort, but it is something. I don't think this is the right place. This is the... Whoa. Blowing me up. This is just going back to where the thing is. This isn't the mine. It's on the west side. Need to go back up. Oh, I know what I was talking about. I was talking about what I was watching just before I came to the stream, which was... I don't know if any of you follow... I didn't get to finish the video. No spoilers, please. Okay. I was watching... Did I get distracted again? But I'm not complaining. Thank you, Entorian. Sweet's most distracting. Oh. Glad to be of help. Thank you, Tim. Right, before the stream... Thank you, Schwartzbruder. Before the stream, I was watching the video that Linus from Linus Tech Tips just put out about how he's considering retiring. It's just very sweet, very genuine video from the part of it that I got to watch. It's sad to see someone, and he is not, as far as I'm aware from the video, has not definitively said that he is retiring. Just that he's thinking very strongly about doing it. Our sugar, if she's sweet, she is supposedly quite sweet. It's kind of a weird thing in our industry where in any other job, his reason was that he's kind of feels, I think, from what my takeaway from it, because it's about a half-hour video and I got maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes in. My takeaway was that he kind of feeling like more and more like he's accomplished what he set out to do with Linus Tech Tips, and that he okay, hold on, I've got a lot to catch up on here. And that he wants to be able to focus more on his family, and he feels like his attention is slipping in some ways away from the things he wants to focus on. All right, catch up there. Marcus, is Ryan getting another dog? Yes. We've already signed the papers, so I can say pretty definitively, and she's already been through surgery. So she is pretty much ours. I think that is, I can safely say we now have a dog, even though she's not here yet. I said I had a scare with my cat, had a text from my parents, said he isn't doing too well, and was really scared, but the vet thankfully hasn't found anything. My cat is doing much better now. Oh, that's great. 13 years old. Goodness gracious. That is pretty up there for a cat. Aloha, Anna, saying hi from work. Can't stay. I'll be missing. Sad I'll be missing. Well, I'm sorry, Anna. That's okay. Catch the next one. Hey, Marcus. How old is the puppo? I believe, she's a stray. But I think their estimate right now is that she's around 2 years old. Seems like she's apparently... Thank you, Commander Letty, for the tier 3 sub. Oh, hi. Looks like, from what I've heard, she may have had a litter of puppies before, so she's definitely had some kind of life. Her demeanor, as I understand it, is very, very sweet, a little timid. So, now stop eating my ship. I need to fix it up because it's in real bad shape. Would you let your wife? Would your wife let you name the doggy Roach, or is that pushing? No. I don't think she would let me get away with that. Hey, Juggernaut, I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? Thank you, Noel. I have 2 more cats than last year, brother. Please rate their names. One is Snap, the other is Slim Jim. Oh, okay, hang on. This can work. Let's see. How do you Snap get into Slim Jim? Maybe Snap lays into Slim Jim? Right, I'm on the west side of the island. Somewhere over here is the mine entrance, allegedly. If anyone knows better where I'm headed, feel free to tell me. Goodness gracious, 20 years old, Vog. That's a lot. They bite, or I bite said, would Sugar pass? I'm gonna be honest, Sugar doesn't really speak to me. I've had a lot of no's from me, and I realized that. There's somewhere in the ocean, I think, thanks, Big Hoss. That's a big help. I don't know, like, Flower was the one that Laurie proposed today, which I have no particular liking for. Bella is the one that I think Eli proposed. I just don't like B names in general, I think. Looks like maybe promising. Going down into something. Oh, yeah. What do we got here? Another artifact. Sure. This one's looking elaborate. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here yet. But let's get out and take a look. Or at least I can grab an ion cube. Is that not something to... No, it's the ion cube. Precursor technology. Obelisk. Audio cut out. Pop in here so I can read the messages. Thank you, Torian. Thankfully, we rescued another golden retriever, Nikki. She's doing her best to look after me, though she was confused over what happened to her new friend. Einstein, he was and always will be a good. Thank you, Marcus. Name the dog Lazuli, aka Android 18. I didn't know that was Android 18's name. I haven't played Kakarot yet. I've heard it is. Thank you, Noel. To be fair, their rescuers did not name them, but I like to think their long lost brother named Macho Man Randy Savage from the 90s Slim. No, I get you. I get the reference. Thank you, Megan. What about Sibby or Sybil or Cyber? Kind of close to that. So close to Sibian, though. And having sat next to Jeff for years, there's a lot of Howard Stern that gets played, and that kind of has... Lily's good. I kind of like Lily. Daisy is a first song ever sung by a computer. Oh, Dimitri's had a thought. Chris, remember the name of his dog? Asshole. Name her Potato, Tater for short. Goodness gracious. Same thought about Sibby. Oh. Freckles got it too. Okay. Ooh, Aya says Bella's is no good. Thank you, Rooker. Damn meaning themselves too. Oh, no, it happens. Thank you, Rooker. Every animal's had, we usually wait until they end up named. Naming themselves. Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, it'd be nice to just let them express. I feel like I need to meet her. Like, people keep throwing names at me. I haven't met this dog. So, until I meet her, I won't know if any of these names feel appropriate. I'm glad I'm not the only one that feels like that with animals, though. It helps me justify my reticence to stick a label on her without a face-to-face. Which, hey, I mean, that's only fair. Like, granted, my kids were named before I had met them, so I guess I did not do them that service. But I suppose if I had looked them in the eyes right after birth, I had the opportunity to go, no, wait. And then I would have been immediately stabbed by my recovering wife for changing the name without consulting her. But, you know. A lot of stuff down here, but none of it is anything that I need. It's cool, but not good. And Sea Truck is not great for these spaces. Underneath the sea truck. Wait, it's Goody Sea Truck. Underneath the water. Sea Truck. At the bottom of the sea lab. Boy, this thing does not fit here. I've done a bad thing. Sea Truck version 3 never escaped these ropes. Oh boy. Alright. It's in there. Come on, baby. You can rip free. There we go. Are these made out of iron? Titanium vines. Come on. Oh boy. I have to pull this thing apart. Hack! Hack! Ow. Good. Oh. Hack. Hey, this. Any new games H is planning on playing? New games planning on playing. I mean, we pretty much go day to day and just see what's out there. There's. Oh, I come out today. Heck. Boy, hold on. I'm wedged in here. Something awful. Come on. Come on. Austin Powers did. Alright, wait a minute. Let's just VR game, what was it? Oh, there's a new VR Walking Dead game. I can't even exit the truck right now. I'm stuck in here. I've wedged it so hard that there is not even an exit. There we go. There we go. Get loose. Get loose. Come on. Ah! Going where the space allows. Alright, now we're back to that thing. Where did I come in here? There was a way in. There must be a way out. One way in, one way out. Fritz. No. I will never name a dog Snickle Fritz. 1,000 times nay. May I scream it to my dying day. There we go. Phew. Now this looked promising, but led to ultimately nothing other than a cool scan. Stop. There we go. Whoa. Thank you, X Miller. Oh, better yet, don't name her you. Name her Mitwerberger. That's a lot of names. Thank you, Marcus. Walking Dead Saint Sinners is based on the Bayou of New Orleans. Hang on, let me bring that up real quick and show you this, because it looks like an incredible Let's Play. Or it'd be, a VR the Champions, but hold on. Before I do that, let me pause that. Also, I want to remember in library. Oh, I purchased it already. I guess. And yet it says, "Oh, play now." Okay, yeah, it's live now.
The tourist.
But look at this is what got me is. Hang on. Let me find some of the actual gameplay.
There's no one.
These are all new trailers that I haven't. You're good, Marcus. My mom vetoed my dad's name from you, which was Matthew. Matthew's not terrible. Thank you, Exotic Panda. Sorry, last time I asked promise another multiplex one was. It was just Pixelmon. I don't know. Reloaded or something? Where is all the gameplay? Okay, here we go. There's a couple moments in here which just like sold me on this game. If they can make it actually work like this. Oh, okay. I like the bandaging there. Whatever. Come on.
One left to tell us what to do. Who? Do it already.
That's a moment where he's like, he wants you to shoot another human.
Not here. Not like that. Up close.
Like this kind of stuff where you have a lot of melee. That seems like it's a really interesting
So tell me.
take on these zombie things. If they can make it work like this. Like he throws the knife, pulls it out, and shoves it in the thing's ear, breaks a bottle over it and stabs it. That's an incredible melee system. If it works like that at all, it looks like it would be cool. Thank you, Kate. Love you. No voice for a week. I'm supposed to go back to work. Hey, be careful. Take it easy on that. Also, thank you, X Miller. Oh, here's a Taz idea. Go with you. I missed the first part. I missed that and then got to the second. Thank you, North. Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Tezca. Right? I mean, it looked really... I mean, I could literally load this up and we could play, or we could check it out whenever. I've got, the headset back there. Maybe towards the end of the stream here, we can flip that on if you're interested to see if it holds up, and we can check it out. Let me get it installed. Though. It said it was in my library. Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. install. Oops, that was the wrong button. Wait. But yeah, I mean, if it's even remotely like that, I'm concerned that there's going to be a lot of caveats to the melee system that make that not work at all. But we'll see. That, or I just continue floating around here, trying to find where the entrance to this thing is. Wish Inconveniently Large Dragon was here. They seem to know a lot about this game. Hi, Marty. Hey, Beth. Where you can game, download, and stream at the same time. Well, this game isn't using any of the internet, I don't believe. And it's entirely possible that me starting that download is going to cause problems for the stream. I guess we'll find out here in a minute. That looks like back into the mess. But now that I have the rebreather, I can afford to go down there a little bit. See? Yeah, this is nothing. I remember coming down here before and getting lost. And almost dying. So. Not what I'm looking for. Hey, Jabone! Curious. Alright, I'm gonna get back in here, and I'm gonna kind of go up close to the island and try and undock my rear two compartments and see if they just kind of float there, and if I get a marker, because that would be great for exploring, because becoming the sea train is slow. Thank you, Harpo, for the gifted sub. 1,922. Oh, I should drink some. Such a thirsty boy. Hey, Violet. I've had shit day today. Mental health's been real low, and on top of it, I've had a lot of pain in my chest side. Stream has helped me chill out. Don't buy games. Tell me your tips on how to. Well, at this point, I have kind of the advantage of I have too many things in my Steam library already. Let's see. Thank you. Not already? Wow. No, it's okay. 9 minutes. 49 megabytes per second. Let's see. How many? I have 725 games in my Steam library, which seems unlikely even to me. But as I scroll, I get it. Now a lot of them are things like this where, okay, Serious Sam is for some reason 10 entries. Hey Azernova, send help, my roommate's being weird. I don't know how to fix that for you. Hey, stop being weird! Davis. You and H plan on playing more Dead by Daylight, one of my favorite games. We bust it out pretty much every time they have a new killer. Thank you, Angelic Cross. But again, a lot of these, I have a lot of games either that were given to us at AH or, I mean, things that I've played over the years because I've had Steam since Steam existed. So me and Steam go way back, and then there's all the VR titles that I've got. This includes things like demos, I think, as well. Like, no one owns Who's Your Santa, right? Or Waltz of the Wizard. Or Zumbinis. Why do I have Zumbinis? Why do I have Zumbinis? I can't. Ugh. What is some of this? Zombie Panic Source dedicated server? Zombie Grinder? What is that from? What are the... You must build a boat. Oh, let's not forget Game Club, which is responsible for a lot of these. Thank you, Torian. Which game do you think you have the most hours in? For me, I can tell you. 7 Days to Die, 1,247 hours. Goodness gracious. Thank you, Kate, love you. That Game Club is responsible, yeah. There's a place that it'll tell you. It may not be in... I'm sure it's Skyrim for me. I love XCOM. Go to bed? Have you tried laying down and closing? Try one more time. And try it two more. Answer. Stay there. Yeah. Why do you want to be in the street? But it's late and you have school tomorrow. Yeah. Well, you have. Here's why you need to go to bed. Come here. Don't breathe. Oh, I'm going to talk to you. You need to go to bed because if you don't, in the morning, when I come to wake you up to take you to school, you're going to be super sad. And you're going to be grumpy. And you're going to be mean to your poor daddy who just wants to help you.
No.
Yep.
No.
So mean to your poor daddy. And your poor daddy doesn't need... he's also not happy about being awake. Alright.
You're my poor daddy.
That's me. I am the poor daddy in this scenario. I will be playing the part of your poor daddy, who has to get you up and get you to school on time. You know, if you guys didn't have school, I could sleep into like 8 or 9.
I could play all day.
Already play all day. That's what kindergarten is.
Play.
Mm-hmm.
I play every day.
I am aware.
And I...
Okay. Well, I need you to go. Oh, I got... You want to show everybody that you lost a tooth? That camera over there.
Here.
You lost a tooth right here. What did the tooth fairy bring you?
Oh, I go sit in a puzzle.
Set in a puzzle. How's the puzzle coming?
I didn't do any
Pieces. How many pieces does that set have? 300. But you're really good at puzzles.
in the small piece.
They're still this big. Okay. I heard. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm tickling you. You came in here. I didn't come in your room to tickle you. You came in here.
I like it.
Okay. To bed, young one. Get out of here. Or order 66 you. Bed. Hey, Kate, love you. Fair enough. His money straight into the kid's bank account. That's the way to go.
Can I be the petting the dog again?
Really cuts down on the number of trips to Target the Tooth Fairy has to take in the middle of the night. What?
I'm gonna pet the dog again.
You want to pet the dog again?
I want me to pet her, the dog, and I have to pet the dog.
Hey, Torian. It was a very small Lego set. You can pet the dog for 2 seconds. Ready? 1. Also, Emma was probably quite happily asleep. 2. Okay. Bed. That's not where your bed is. Your bed is that way. 5, 4, 3, 2, all the way to your bed. 1. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure it failed. Go to bed. I will. And he says goodnight. Okay. Does the countdown always work? Because they come up with their own version of what the countdown leads to. As long as you don't specify, then it's just the worst thing they can imagine. It's absolutely kind of a psychological torture. When I get down to 0, it may be like, alright, burn in all your toys. Let's see. There's a lever. Okay. Alright, there we've broken that loose. Now, do I get marker for those? No. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. So I can leave that there and explore without having to lug that thing around. I imagine something terrible might befall it, but... Hey, Von Helgen! They're being... Oh, thanks for watching me be me. Yeah, we kind of... Our Tooth Fairy... She might still be out there. Veers away from, straight money deposits. Angling more for things that are toys. So... Hopefully, let's see how that goes. Heads up, y'all. Subnautica is 30% off in the Steam store right now. The bundle includes Sub-Zero's 25% off. I do highly recommend the OG Subnautica if you don't already have it. It's a great little experience. Hey, Beth, I still fear when my mom has a certain tone. That's why no one is allowed to use my full name, even her. Makes me feel like I'm in trouble. Go to bed! Go to bed! Now! I know I'm making noises. Who? I know I'm making noises. Oh, June, the robot. Okay, I'll take care of that after the stream. Don't you worry about it. Good night. You're my angel. I'm gonna throw away all your stuff if you don't go to bed. That one worked. Thank you, Not So Heroic. Thank you, Antorian. Parenting is equal parts making your child fear you and being afraid of your child. See? Antorian gets it. June's fine. June just didn't make it to the charger, and so she's now marooned in the kitchen. Your pooch should be called Alexa. Oh, what a nightmare that would be. Hey, Beth. Lullaby by Tim Minch. That sounds familiar.
Warning.
Whoa.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage
What is that?
imminent.
Sounds really familiar. Go way up here. Hey, Mad Queen. And happy birthday, I believe. I remember seeing on Twitter. Wow, this looks cool. I don't know if there's anything here for me, but I am deep. Thank you, Dat Nerdy Witch. Hey, glad you could get back. Got your long class. This is the place I'm going? That's a thing I don't have. Thermal plant. That seems good. It made this noise like it didn't actually get that. Ooh, what's that? And do I have enough air to actually... Dumb, this is dumb. It's out of power. Ruby! That's for the depth upgrade. Gotta die. This place seems cool, though. I'm coming back here. Woohoo! Oh, no, I hit a rock! Oh, no! Well, that's doomed me. I boned myself right good with that. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make that. Ooh, boy.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. We got this. Maybe. They Irish. Oh. To be fair, when I was young and didn't listen, my parents cleaned my room for me with a trash bag. They Alterin. I want the prawn suit. That's what I've been here looking for, was the entrance to the mines, which is where supposedly I can find the prawn suit. But if I get another ruby, I can make the depth module Mark II, which might help me get down here too. Thank you, Nev. Neve? You can go in the giant jellyfish thing through the bottom. Is there air in there? Let's go look. Feels somewhat like I'm entering the anus of a jellyfish, but... Mint garden. Boop. There we go. Well, this is lovely. There's no air, so I'll most likely die. But my, is it pretty. Very bright. Oh, we can probably get to that. Quite safe. But no air. Why was I in a jellyfish anus? I don't know either. Because it was pretty. Well, can I get air from those bubbles, though, that I'm seeing there? Probably not. Need, I think, one more ruby. Hope it's just one more ruby. And then I need to not bonk my head on the way out. Oh, nice. Inventory full, no! Uranium crystals. Nice. There's plenty of air. I don't think I managed to finish that thermal scan. Nice, I can make a thermal blueprint now. Now is the time when I should be leaving. Okay, that looks clear. Woohoo! Thank you, Malamac. Malamac, and sorry, for a second there, the perspective looked like I was sinking. Thank you, the amazing Jonesy Bear, and okay, there we go. I don't think I completed. Oh, whoop. Uh-oh. Got distracted. Went over. I think I did get the thermal plant. Let me check. Oh yeah, I can definitely make that. Just need nickel. Room. Thermal plant. No, I did miss the first one, I think. I'm gonna go back down and get that. Ow! Bad fish. You're a nanite. You're a nanite. You're a nanite. I can make the depth one. Alright. I'm gonna go back down one more time to see if I can get that last thermal piece. Thank you, one crazy Iowan. Thanks to RTX, I've eaten Fogo de Chao, which is amazing, but I just found out that Des Moines has a Brazilian steakhouse. I have to wait. Get that meat. Had to touch it. Oh, there's something right there. There it is. Thermal plant. Anything else down here that I need to get before I move on? As soon as I figure out what these uranite crystals are for, I know exactly where to go to get them. That's it down here, actually. Ruby. Let me get clear of this and then I'll read messages. Hey, not so heroic. Started stream thinking it might be fun to drink every time you almost drown. Started reading. I've actually, the alert for 30 seconds of oxygen's only gone off like twice, and even then I didn't get nearly as close as I have a few other times to dying. Thank you, Neveg. You should also beware the Shadow Leviathan is renowned for sinking sea trucks. Shadow Leviathan. Great. Hey, Gunkatas. Go to Olive Garden for team lunch tomorrow. Not my idea. What do you recommend I get? Oh, so you've never been to an Olive Garden. Ooh, what's a good start? I mean, my go-to typically at the Olive Garden is I like the chicken parmesan. It's not like any great culinary revolution, but it's just a nicely breaded chicken cutlet and some pasta, you know? How'd to go wrong? You get salad and breadsticks no matter what you do. You really have to. They force it down your throat. Gotta work on my Detective Roger Davis. Yeah, that'll do. That's his voice. He's Detective Roger. I got something coming up soon where I need to be able to talk as Detective Roger Davis for a while. I think this is what I'm going with. I don't know what accent this is, but that's the detective. A little hard bitten. Hey, X Miller, wait, I have a nuke plant, but not know that uranite is used to make the cores, because I found all the cores. I don't know how to make the cores in this game. Learn how to use old slide rule. Oh man, they are. What does that mean? More? They're fun to use? Are you crazy? Angry monsters to my left. Why are you so angry? Thank you. Okay, good. Then I can. Okay, yeah, good. I caught up. Great. I need the depth module out of here. Oh, I'm gonna have to go. Lithium. Maybe I could actually make. Let's see. Might be able to make a glass steel ingot. In this, it's power comes from the front bit. Nice. Steel. The thing that I need. Depth 1, 2. Oh, enameled glass. Is lead. There was a lot of quartz coming in here. I just don't know how much. Have any lead on me? That's a shame. That's a real shame. Oh, let's take a look. Hey, Maniacal Queen. 7 months. Thank you so much. Oh, B-lead. That's a wrong thing. I like that it tells you when you look at it now. Chance of copper. I don't know if it may have already done that before, but the need the G one, the galvium, galnatite, galena. Yeah, that's you heard me. I said it right. Hey, Harpo. Going to watch a movie with my husband now. Thank you for being. Oh, thank you so much for watching and for supporting the stream. Thank you, Maniacal Queen. Sorry for later talking. Was busy talking smack with Jackie. What's she talking smack about me for? What'd I do now? I'm such a lovely employee. Really. I mean. No! Stop it. That's mine. Stab you. I'll stab you. Where did my thing go? Ah! Where is it? Son of a... Where did it go? Oh, did it glitch out of existence? No! Thank you, Maniacal Queen. I've been robbed again. Give me... Die! I'll kill you all.
30 seconds.
Oh, right. I need air. Another one took it.
30 seconds.
They're all dead. They're all dead. You and your friends are dead. There it is. Give me that. Mine. I need one more piece of lead. Quartz. No. Yeah. There it is. Nice. It's possessive. It's my things. Those are mine. I need my tools. So what was she talking smack about me for? Too much marine life murder. I'll try to keep it at a minimum. sure she has her reasons. That's fine. I mean, I'm not saying I don't deserve it. I just want to know what I was being smack talked about. Queen Fox, yes, they are uploaded. Oh, there you go. The Twitch stream archive is a thing on YouTube. Uh-oh. Okay, no. I have to ask her. All right. It's treason, I see. Thank you, Bestial Wraith. Thank you, Maniacal Queen. Started Smack Talk, if we're being fair, involves C-Truck chat more. Can I access the upgrades from inside somewhere? Disconnect modules. Oh, that's cool. You can just, like, jettison them. Weird that you can't put things into the upgrade slots from inside. Alright. 500 meters. I shall fear no depths. The crazy thing is there's a third upgrade, so this thing can go very deep. And it's not even as deep as this world is designed to go. I was frozen. I think the stream's still up. Okay, 500 meters is a lot, though. I just don't know where the mine site is. It said something about... Okay, I'm just gonna look it up. Watching me just flounder aimlessly is... Alright. 0, 0, Hey, Maniacal Queen. Whether we still require some... Oh, okay. There's plots, is it? Yeah, there'd be plots afoot. I see how it is. And then she raids me. She speaks ill of me, and then she raids me. Very sweet of you, Jackie, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Did you... Hey, MJ. Oh, no. Get a long shirt. Okay. I think I just went too far ahead is the problem. I needed the prawn suit before I went to the glacial thing. Two flask steel, power cell, 1 enamel glass, 3 lead. Upgrade console. Oh, I'm too far down. Okay, mining site. Active mine. Lighter, slightly more dangerous. The entrance to the mining site is southwest of the rocket island, about 120 meters down in the thermal spires. Not far from the island. Okay. You know you found the entrance when you find doors in the wall of the biome. Too small for the sea truck to fit through. Where's the rocket island to start with? Oh. Maintenance quest. Okay, that's Rocket Island. So we need to go southwest, down about 120. In the thermal spires. Oh, well, look who it is. Hi, Jackie. I hear there was colluding, conspiring, and aspersions being cast in my direction. Is there any truth to this? Is that normal? Nah, is that not normal? Yeah. This is churlish. I'm reading chat right now. What? Oh, I'm going towards the wrong thing. Is it insubordinate as well? Me think so. Now look, I can speak occasionally. Not always. Maybe not even frequently, but occasionally. Thank you, Estranged Emerald. I appreciate that. See? Hey, whoa. Some is more than none. How about that? You like the old-time detective radio shows? Sparhawk asks. And thank you, Sparhawk. Old-time radio. I don't know that I've ever actually fully listened to one. Thank you, Papa Plays Games. 3 out of 15 is not bad for someone that is trying to survive under the ocean. It's dangerous down here. There's a monster eating my butt. Please do. I'd love to see what you're working on. And I'm going to die from dehydration. There's a lot going on in the game that I have to pay attention to. Important things. You know, there's worlds out here colliding. Somewhere there's an angry lady with a prawn suit. I mean, so much to take in. Southwest. Thermal vents. Southwest. This is exactly where I was coming from, but it's close. It'd be close to the island.
Seek fluid intake.
Alright. Got one of the... Yes! Waterfish! Yes! I'm gonna straight eat you, friend. Come here. Oh, he got away. More waterfish around here. The one. Another one. If I was reading chat right now, I'd be dead. Oh, hey. Found it. Cool. How wonderfully coincidental. Hey, Calebia. Book recommendation. The Chronicles of St. Mary's. I have actually read some of that. I don't think I ever finished the series. It does kind of wander into some dark territory. Not that that's bad, but it had some weird tonal shifts that I never quite figured out. Oh, and Brad. How nice for Brad. Speaking of boy parts, update Freckles and Farce. Freckles. Did the chocolate arrive? Not yet. The dickening is coming. Freckles, I follow all my mods on Twitter. And Freckles didn't believe that I would, she joined Twitter and didn't believe that I would, in a timely manner, follow her on Twitter. And so what she said to the world was, I'll eat a dick if Ryan follows me in, what was it, a week? The mod page I need to do as well. Yes, I'm so getting there. And I followed her in 8 months, and I followed her that day, the whole last day. Sorry. So I believe the plan is that she ordered one of the chocolate phalli that you may at some point have seen on Awu, because people have sent them to us before, and it is going to consume that. Jackie is the chocolate dick angel? Jackie ordered it for you. Oh, I had no idea that Jackie was involved in that. The chocolate dick angel. That's a very different mythos than the Easter Bunny. A rock grub. It looks mean. Oh, there's rubies. Alright, well, I don't have any way to re-up my oxygen here, so it's going to be an interesting exploration. I don't have any way to store stuff either, so I'm going to drop all my titanium over here. I guess I could just make a room. No one's saying I can't. Make a room. I'll let it tell me I can't. Just a little room, you know, just a multi-purpose. Right there. Have to figure out some way to power it. Good thing I learned how to do thermal. Some quartz. Thank you, Altered. And Freebird. Voodoo Donuts in Portland, Oregon. You can get cream-filled, chocolate-coated, phallic-shaped donut. I think we have Voodoo Donuts here, too. I'm not entirely certain if they offer the phallus donut, but, you know, anything's possible.
Seconds.
30 seconds. Starfish. Film. Quartz, though. Is that shop the Palace of Phallus? Could be. Oh, what are the parents fighting over now? Do they have a chocolate dong nut? Things have gotten out of control, clearly. Maybe in the best way. They're all diamonds, which are too fancy for Windows. It was a good place to build something. All kinds of good stuff down. Gonna need to build it just so I have a place to store all the awesome stuff I'm getting. But I still need just a little bit of quartz. I made a scanner room. Large rock asshole. Alright. There was plenty of quartz back where I was, and then I left the quartz area. Go to the area with everything but quartz. But at least it has water, which is quite nice. If I'll get some quartz if I go down in the thing. Thank you, Dorian. There are several places, both UK and US, that sell anatomically correct Lady Bit cupcakes. I believe we may also have gotten, at one point or another, some Lady Bit chocolates. Whatever the correct phrasing for such a thing would be. Lady Bit chocolate. And that would take up a bunch of things. Let's do it. La 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 labia. The way back to where I was. How much diamond? Who would have thought that diamond would be an undesirable thing to find right now? It's really not that deep, so I can just free dive down to it. Leave the truck there to help me find my way back. All these little nodules, I want to break them open and get their goodies, but I need the space in my inventory for the quartz I'm definitely finding right over this hill. Definitely. Here somewhere. Oh, there's the ship. How does it come that far around? Boy, it's nice being able to be down at ship depth level. Oh, I have a whole base over here. Forgot about that. Maybe that base has got some stuff. Maybe I left some goodies over there. Boy, the rebreather was a gift. It is the best thing I've had in this game so far. Thank you, Maniacal Queen. I need your shirt size. Don't ask questions why. In most cases, I'm a medium.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Only storage in here, huh? Okay. And I guess I'll ask no questions. That's it. That aerogel and a... Yeah, shirts are weird. They really kind of vary drastically depending on who makes it. It was a weird revelation to find out that I was medium instead of large. I've been wearing large for most of my adult life until as I started working at Rooster Teeth and started being on camera more, and people were like, "Why is this shirt's always so big and baggy?" I'm like, "It's large. It's gotta need room for my body." And then I tried a medium on and realized that I can totally wear medium and not look ridiculous. So I still like the baggy, as they are so called by others, dad jeans. Thank you, the Bountiful K. Just be happy I don't have boobs. Women's shirts are BS sometimes. Okay. There have been boobs on women for as long as there have been women. You guys haven't got that figured out yet? It seems like the problem is a known quantity and should have been addressed quite some time ago. I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm baffled that it's still an issue. I mean, couldn't shirts have sizes in line with your bra? Because I assume that that's the delta in shirt sizing, is how large your boobs are. We can talk about this like mature people, right? You just if you are of a particularly larger statue stature, then you have the it's just like pants, right? You got when guys pants. Okay, this is your problem. Guys' pants work like this. Guys' pants have two measurements: waist and inseam. So, guys' shirts work the same way. Neck size, if you're doing dress shirt, this is your problem. Am I mansplaining here? You guys probably know it better than I do. I'm sorry. Okay, my bad. Hey, Kate, love you. That being said, I will say, men's clothing, our perspective is that we just go by sizes with numbers. I'm sharing the man's perspective on clothing, I'll give you that. Guys have pants that have inseam and waist. And those are numbers that are absolutes. We don't deal in like, these are some medium pants. And medium, from this manufacturer, can range anywhere from a 32 to a 74-inch waist. No. Why does women's clothing not conform to... Is it that a lot of women don't want to know the numbers? They're getting somewhat larger over time. Some are 38. Men's belt sizes aren't actually accurate in terms of inches. Belts are weird. Yes, I'm totally with you on that. Belts, weirdly, I will buy like a 32 belt and it doesn't fit. I'm glad I'm not the only one confusing. Thank you, Maniacal Queen. I wear men's shirts because of shoulders. Men's shirts don't account for boobage. Well, no. Why would they? Hey, Beard Box. They made their well. Bra sizes actually aren't very well done. The sizing today was created in the 30s after a survey of 10,000 women. Most women fall outside of the standard sizing. That's really interesting to know. Kate Levy, the also boobies is very relevant in this. Women's clothing sucks. No pockets, also boobies. Thank you, Aldrin. I've lived on both sides of this line and confirmed that women's sizes are ridiculously missized. Thank you, Torian. But who ran the business historically? Men. Women had to fight for it. Also, I wear mostly men's clothing because of sizes in inches, pockets, and non-skinny legs. I mean, yes, those are all nice things. And yes, Maniacal Queen men can have boobs. Usually, if we're talking about okay, I always mess up these terms. Gender is the non-physical one. Sex is the physical one. If we're talking about your bog standard guy, then boobs are a non-optimal thing to have. Thank you, yes, Bucket. Look, fashion design is my misogynistic and bullshit put as simple as possible from a designer and artist. Hey. It's true. I don't know what to tell you. You know, that's we spent a lot of time talking about the negative things there. What's some great things about girls' clothes? What's a good thing about what y'all get that we don't? Lingerie's rad, okay. They're cute, okay. I guess there are more cute options. They make your ass look nice. That's a good one. Dresses can be cute, sure. Lace. Yoga pants, okay. They are adorable, alright. I assume they smell nice. Sure, we'll give you that. Tell you about softer fabric. That's interesting. Every now and again, I'll get a t-shirt that's like extra soft. Is that what you guys get to wear all the time? Is that the other side of the coin from where it's like, I gotta wear a bra, but at least it's got a nice soft shirt on the top of it? So many shoe options. I've heard those are terrible though. Yes, Bucket. Most of them, don't they hurt? Pro of women's clothing, lingerie. Thank you, Michael Quaid. Thank you, yes, Bucket. So thank you, Liesel. Fun fact: boobs have not been around as long as women. Permanently enlarged breasts evolved later for reasons uncertain, but theories exist, including one that enlarged breasts, indicating care of a young child, would deter men from trying to bone them. Deter men from trying to bone them? Wouldn't they be encouraged to bone them? Because that's how evolution works. Men were out there boning the ones with the extra boobs, if that was what was being selected for genetically. I mean, other people's boobs look nice in cute shirts. That's fine. That's fair, and probably a good place to walk away from it. Hey, Dorian. You know what I love about women's clothes? The way they look on other women. I'm as deep as a puddle this evening. Oh. Thank you, Liesel. I feel like women have an easier time dressing sexy than men. I think that's true. I think there's a lot more options in that field than there is for guys. Like, if someone was like, okay, you got to dress to impress, sex it up. I think I could. My go-tos would either be some kind of suit. Man, I don't even know what else I would try. I'm not, if you're one of those hard body dudes, really it's like show off the bod or wrap it in a suit. What else is there? A leather bodysuit from Free Play. I think I destroyed it getting out of it. Thank you, Maniacal Queen. How dare you not immediately run to Kilt? Look, Kilt is not particularly form-fitting. Hey, Beth. Larger stature person, I despise that I have to wear certain types of clothes for work. Overalls, when engineering, for example, and not make big enough cut well for women. Really, there hasn't been a female cuts for things like overalls. Interesting. The overalls, I feel like, have been almost more taken over by females. You don't see a lot of guys. If you see a guy in overalls, you're like, well, he's a farmer or a redneck. You see a girl in overalls, it's like, oh, she's just spunky and cute. Like, girls in overalls, I get like the Winry from Full Metal Alchemist, or like Kaylee from Firefly. There's like it's just not as much of a guy thing anymore. Thank you, Torian. Yeah, men's clothing is limited in variety. On the other hand, I've never seen sexy clothes for a male child. Ugh. That's very worrying, Torian. And I know what you're talking about. You're talking about like the pageants and things. Ugh. We're gonna continue playing the game tonight. I mean, I'm getting there. I'm just having fun. We're just relaxing. We're having fun. Don't always have to do stuff. Sometimes it's just chatting disguised as playing a game. Work clothing for women is hard to find. Usually go to women's dirty in. Okay. Now, I needed that to make the hatch, but I use up all of my... I don't know if I used up all of my titanium, and too much of my titanium. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna need to power this, and I think... I saw some magnetite out here. Maybe I have enough to build thermal. I'll just have to figure out where I can put it. Nothing else I need to dip in here and just build a locker. What does a locker require? One more titanium. Glad to grab the extra quartz though. Take a break and help your battle, buddy. What's going on with Jeremy? You having some technical issues? He died. Okay, well, that's a shame. Gonna make the panels we have together at Comic-Con much harder to do, but he broke. What's broken? Playing the Keeper going to die a lot. Alright, well. How you all doing?
Warning.
At some point you should take your
Power
measurements.
Oxygen production offline.
What kind of measurements? Got some stuff in here for temporarily. Carry it around. Gotcha. Okay, better.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Here we go. Okay. So to make the thermal plant, I need magnetite aerogel. Aerogel is going to be a problem. I don't have any of that. I can. What about a bioreactor? What is that going to cost me? Nuke, bioreactor, wiring kit, lubricant. I don't think there's any wines anywhere near me. The wiring kit I could make. They altered. Chest, waist, arm, hand, torso, shoulder, inseam. And then, do you want these numbers for something? Thank you, Shadow. He messed up a Binding of Isaac run as being dramatic. Oh, okay. The title scares me. I didn't make it. What did skulls do? We're getting moister than an oyster. Okay, fair. Thank you, X Miller. Ryan, you be you. If you want to wear a bra in your day-to-day, you can do that. Okay. I choose no. But thanks. Thank you, Mighty Bill. Thank you, Beth. They're not big ladies, though. I am. Fits my butt. The leg fit is... I can see how that'd be a problem. Thank you, Maniacal Queen. I mean, if we had measurements, I wouldn't have to ask you your shirt size and could totally custom make my gift. I see. Watch you put on a sports bra. You know, I've told the story before. I've worn a bra. I've been in full-on drag at one point in my life. Thank you, Andrea, for a theater production. It was it wasn't pleasant, but I have done it. Oh, come on, I've told that story a bunch of times. In college, I did a theater show, and I played, the show was written for 3 black females. And the director, he was a student director, and the director decided to cast it with 3 men instead, and me being one of them. I was also the only one of the people cast that was white, so I was playing essentially a black woman. Thus, I suppose you could argue stealing a role from both females and people of color. But I didn't make the casting call, so that's not my fault. Because it was a black woman that was directing, so I felt like I got away with it. Which, for most of the show, it was fine. The only thing that was a little weird was I had one line where I was talking to them, the other 2 people or characters, and had to say, "Give me 5 on the black hand side," which would be a that one. And then they played it off by just having the other 2 people look at me like I was just like, I don't remember what my name was, Jackie. I would use that story for Chump, but I feel like everyone would know. It wasn't a drag name. It was just a character to play. But I feel like of the people I'll be on Chump with, would be the only one that has theater background. I don't know that Daniel. So we're doing a special episode of Chump next week. You're making me a drag name, okay? And it's me, Michael, and I think we talked about it on. Did we talk about it off topic today? Someone that was there. Remind me if I'm about to spoil things. You wouldn't have to say it was for theater. How do I phrase that to get around that? I think it was mentioned. I think it was too. I remember Jeremy mentioning it. It's a special for Haunter. We're promoting Haunter. Haunter's coming out. Yay! Thank you, Monochromatic Weiss. I would use that, but if it's like Daniel's never gonna think Michael was in theater. Because, Michael's never mentioned anything even remotely pertaining to it. I mean, if you know anything about Michael, you know that his schooling was somewhat non-standard. Well, at least he was more homeschooled. And then I think the other contestant is... Who is it? Third contestant. Not Jeff. Trevor? I forget who the other deceiver is. Hey, you okay, Donuts? Anyway, but it kind of stands out. Like, I don't know if Daniel knows that I have a theater background. It's not Gavin. I don't know if Daniel knows that I've got a theater background and the others really don't. But if he does, then that's just an immediate giveaway. All right, I'm just gonna go plunge down into this hole and see what we got. Have a look-see. We'll just dip our toes in. Looks deep, though. Maybe I'm making all this trouble for nothing. Monster down there. Thermal things. Oh, there's oxygen. There we go. Oh, there's something down there to scan, I think. Thermal plant. Yeah, already got it. Beat you to it by going somewhere out of order. I don't know what that sound was. Prawn suits! Ah! Ow! It's mean! What are you mean? No! Back away. Any more oxygen things down here? Because that would be lovely. Otherwise, continuing down this way is just begging for death. Two out of 4. Vehicle console upgrade. Nice. Gotta go back up. May have already pushed it too far. There's another one right there. Let me make it out of here. Oh, whew. Yeah, we're good. Think about it. There's such a thing as dry humor. There must be a moist humor. What would you consider to be a moist humor? All right. So dry humor is really just like very monotone, flat delivery. Kind of like a I'm dead inside sort of thing. I would have to argue then that moist humor would be more ribald and expressive in its delivery. Sarcasm? No, sarcasm is frequently dry humor. Not usually, you deliver sarcasm with kind of just like a little snark. All right, thanks, my queen. Sarcasm is not evil. It's the highest form of comedy. Thank you. I was quite happy to use the word ribald. Doesn't pop up often, but every now and again you get to sneak it in there. Can I actually do a convincing voice? I don't know. What do you want me to convince you of? Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I don't see the worst of you. Down there. That's a scan, and I need to find another one. What is that? Oh, oxygen. Woohoo! Precursor technology. Light? Okay. Oh, that's good. I have liked the idea of lights many times.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, you know what? This situation map, there's an air hole there or something. But it's covered with mesh. Waste! Alright. I'm banking the fact that there is another oxygen plant over here. Just waiting for me. So happy for me to gasp it in. Somewhere, I'm dead. But I'll learn how to make this on the way out. Oxygen plant? Come on, please. No? Alright then.
Seconds.
That's not a lot. I wonder if there's some gases inside one of those shrimp things. I'm gonna suck the scent device here in a second, but I don't think it's gonna get me enough. It may have. That'll do it. Yeah, we're good. Maybe.
30 seconds.
I only need 20, baby. Maybe too confident. I don't know for sure that that's true. I find your lack of faith disturbing. I lived! Unpowered. Ruh-roh. That'd be a real shame if my... Okay, I have power. Good. We're good. So I got the prawn suit upgrade. I don't think I have the prawn suit stock. Maybe I do. This run completely out of batteries just sitting here? I wasn't even using it. Alright. Ooh, I should build a marker here. It was still sitting here making electricity and air. Thank you, Mina! Left the headlights on. Alright, fair enough. There it is. One of those. Boy, that down here. Thank you, Liesel. Oh, man. I wish Totally Accurate Battle Simulator had turned out to be more of a thing. I mean, it was fun for the few videos we did. But as with all battle royales, when they come into contact with us, they are not long for this world. Those of you who don't know, we did a video in a game called Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, which was for the people that made Totally Accurate. Wait, is it Battle Simulator? It's like a battle royale in the Totally Accurate engine. And the way its wall system is really, really cool because it actually drops these giant pillars from the sky, and then they close together. Michael and I were trapped outside of it as it was closing, and did the full Indiana Jones as it's like the wall is pretty deep and it's just sliding closed, and we were running through the middle of that gap and just barely cleared it before it slammed shut on us. You almost spelled it right there, Violet. It's Birder Grunts is what we called it. BRTRGRUNDS. Birder Grunts. I mean, it's a terrible shooter. Whenever you fire a gun, it just starts going blah. But it was a lot of fun. Spell it however you like. You know, MJ, that's fair. That's the beauty of Birder Gruns, is you can spell it however you like. That was, yeah, I think Jeremy just changed his name to Birder Gruns. Night, Francesca. Alright. I got the prawn suit. I need to build the prawn suit. That's why I'm going back to the base to go to the vehicle bay. Probably left a lot of really good resources where I was. But I can make aerogel, make a thermal thing, then build that undersea base. Really might as well just break it down. I still want the storage module for this sea truck, and that would be awesome, but I may have to go back in there, so. I can figure out thermal. We'll just make a little thermal power base over there. Night, Azranova. Ryan, please don't do anything funny for like 3 minutes. I need to go to the bathroom. It would be best if you just sat and stared at the camera for 3 minutes so I don't miss anything. Well, it felt like 3 minutes. I don't know. Hey, sorry. Do a full screen. Oh, staring contest. 92 seconds? Oh, that was so close. I don't like that. You don't have to look at me. I don't know if I should be offended by it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, right. Make one of these now. Whatever that is. Vehicle upgrade console. Computer chip again. Nightmare. Let's see. Yes, you didn't miss anything. It was just me staring silently at the screen. Uh-huh. Just, there's awful lot of question marks in this game. And loop, man. Thank you, Strange. Looking at the Comic-Con schedule, and all of the special guests have twice as many signing hours this year. It used to be one session per day. Interesting to see how that goes. I haven't even seen the schedule, to be honest. I mean, I'm used to pretty extreme signings from RTX. Hey, Brit Scally. I also have no idea how this is going to go. I don't know if we're going to get flooded. I mean, we'll be there all 3 days, so it's not like there's any rush if for anybody that is also going to be at the convention the whole time. I think, I haven't fired it up yet, Feral Dingo. I think that, the line shouldn't be too bad for us. I mean, obviously, I hope that a lot of people come out and see us and want to hang out. That would be great. I just don't know that. I don't know what the population that will be familiar with us will be. So, be interesting to see. Congrats on the PAX badge there, Urge. Abrasive Pineapple. Hey Ryan, you a fan of Lord of the Rings? Heard your reference watching. Yeah, absolutely. Is that an underwater bike? No, that's an actual above water bike for the land portions. Okay, go see. I'm wandering mentally here. Need to see what the prawn suit's going to require, and probably the docking module so I can drag it around on the truck. 2 plastic steels, 3 leads, and enameled glass. So I'm going to need 5 leads total. I left 2 or 3 of them sitting back in the base under the sea. But, that's not too bad. We can do that. Oh, wait, what's the module going to take? And can I make it? Docking module, I do know how to make it. Need another plastic steel ingot, an advanced wiring kit, which I think requires a computer chip, and 2 more lead. So I need 7 lead total. Alright, let's go ahead and make a plastic steel. Glass. There's one person who stayed 2 hours past their signing time last year because the line was so long. So we'll see. That's interesting. I mean, again, I would be overjoyed. That's what I'm there for. I have nowhere else to be. I'm there to come see you guys. I will stay at the signing booth as long as there is someone that wants me to sit there signing. Happy to do it. So I have no problem with that at all. Should such a thing be required? Trojan. Inventory. Stop playing these awesome games cost me money every time. Movies that are very addicted to play a game for never left planet. Why would I want to leave? It's true, it is really fun. And, well, eventually you're like, okay, I explored it. That was fun, but it's time to move on to a different plane. Oh, now I can make reactor rods. They're not too hard to make. Obviously I built a nuclear reactor already. I still don't know if the rods eventually get tired. It says process them. Processing. But I have no status on any of these to indicate whether they're partially used or anything. What if there's someone that wants you to get on stage and spout your unfiltered thoughts? I read it, Pale Guy. I mean, Okay. I think that's what they call the panel. Which we have one every day. I think it is just Q&A at the Age Live session. At the moment. I mean, my thoughts are fairly unfiltered as it is. When you have to talk as much as I do, or anyone that is a streamer does, for the most part, you just don't have the luxury of, oh, this lead I got, awesome, of really taking the time to do a strong filter pass on it. Most of it just kind of flows out naturally and unfettered by rational thought. Hey Violet, by the way, guess who just got to start walking? I had surgery on my feet and have been in a wheelchair for like 2 months. Congratulations, that's awesome. Really happy to hear that. Skulls, I want to know about another H Live Austin for RTX. I don't know. I probably know and don't remember that I know. There's a lot of known unknowns, and then there's the known knowns, and then there's the things you don't know that you know, and the things you know you don't know. I know there's something very special that we have planned. I will tell you, not a word else about it, but very special. Thank you, Liesel. Very quiet about your life outside of work. I mean, there's only so much you can share. There's just so many stories. That's why I have problems with. Jackie, I didn't say anything. I didn't say it. I said there's something very special. There was something very special that's going to happen at RTX. That's all I'll say. That's it. I said it. I said my thing. Now I'm done saying it. I'm all out of things to say. So special. Man, will it be special. Hey, Kay, love you. When am I coming to Canada? I would love to go to Canada. If I can get an excuse to go to Canada, I will go to Canada in the drop of a hat. I don't know why that's an expression, but it is. For lithium. An advanced wiring kit. All these, so many. Carried once again by the necessity for table coral. I don't know. They must be made of like some kind of good shit silicon or something, because I need so much of it for microchips. I'm gonna leave you hanging. I'm just telling you that there's an awesome thing. Awesome thing. Super. Everyone that gets to see it is going to leave saying that they got to see the best thing at RTX. It's a bold claim. It's a bold claim. I fully realize, but it's true. Assuming it happens. Which, hi, monster. Hey, Shadow. Is it something that requires tickets because I only have so much money? As far as I'm aware, the plan last I heard was that you won't even be able to, I don't know how it's going to work. At one point, the idea of just giving away the tickets was thrown around. It was just like, we'll just be passing out tickets throughout the day. It'll be just come here, here's the time, be there. So if someone gives you a ticket to something and says, hey, this is where you want to be, you go. You should go. That's all I can say. I may have said too much. I don't know. For the fabricator module, really want that. Maybe I've said too little. It's also a possibility. You know? Ow! Ah! What's got me? Oh, it's a demon plant. Crap, forgot about those. Oh, was that one? Looking for the storage module. It'd be cool. Cool if I found that. For you. Biops. I met a new life form and I ate it. That is the human way. Again, RTX 10. The ticket. Someone gives you an opportunity to see something for free, you go see it. Storage module. Hey, MJ. This is paying for Jackie's stress. Please forward her this $1.50. Stop stressing her out. Am I stressing you out? What am I stressing you out for? How am I stressing you out? I didn't say anything about what it is. I even prefaced that it could not even happen. There was an idea. You needed to book a massage before I opened my mouth. I mean, that is a big meanie. If no one offers you a free ticket to anything, then it didn't happen. I don't know. Some pizza. This rebreather is awesome. I can just stay down here all day. You almost did the dumb thing perfect. What happened? Of course I'm teasing you. Quit stressing Jackie out. I'm sorry. What I do? What I do? I'm not going to end up telling you anything. No. You're cut off. No tell. Here's what I've done. I have laid out a strong case. A strong case. For why you should be at RTX 10. I can't tell you what it is. But if you miss it, you'll be sad. Wait, I'll tell you when it's done. For streams on Jackie earlier, no, please. I'm please, yes. Support streamers that are other than me. I'm fine with that. Jackie deserves them. She works hard and has to put up with apparently me stressing her out. No, I don't know what I'm doing that's to stress you out here, Jackie. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is getting the people excited about RTX 10. Now they want to know. Now they're like, I wasn't going to go, but Ryan just said that the best thing that will ever happen is going to be there. And that if you don't see it, life will be maybe less than it could have been had you seen it. I remember what that thing is. Oh, I've already been here before. Haven't I? Different one? This is a different one. Free tickets. Look for free tickets. Maybe not even free. Maybe paid tickets. I don't know. And see, part of the thing is, we sit around in a room and we come up with ideas and we're like, let's do it this way. And then we hand it off to someone else. And then someone else is like, oh, well, that's stupid. You can't do that. I came down here looking for table coral and I found none of it. But I feel like we found other things. We found a source of Jackie's stress. Her coworkers. Probably the other ones. I'm definitely not the problem. I'm still baffled. I don't if told 549 people out of all of our audience that something awesome is going to happen at RTX that they will want to see. That is just good marketing. They won't tell anybody. Right? You guys are good at keeping secrets. That's not even a secret. Awesome things will be happening every day. I hear Jackie's got personally amazing plans. Great plans for everybody. Alright, I have nothing to do with your knees. Your knees you can't blame on me. Many things you can blame on me right now. Hey, I finally found table coral. And my inventory's full. And the game froze. I deserve this. And I buried it in table. One fragment of the storage module. I really would have been happier with more than one. Hey, Torian. Dangling string just out of reach of a box full of kittens. You know that? Exactly! That's marketing! Night. That's what I'm doing. I am trying to convince people how awesome the experience is going to be at RTX 10.
30 seconds.
I want people to know. I don't know why Jackie's trying to keep it a secret. RTX 10 is going to be great. She didn't want me to tell you how awesome RTX 10 is going to be, but I can't keep it secret. I have to put it out there. It will be great, but you should just sit there, look pretty, read chat, and fail at video games. I mean, everything you listed seems to be transpiring. The looking pretty part's arguable, but I looked like a guy that ran 2 miles on the treadmill, nearly bumping his head multiple times right before stream. That's the look that I'm rocking. Thank you, Maniacal Queen. When forced myself because Jackie said I need to rest. Absolutely, you should get some rest. Can't handle my poor bee. Oh, no, Jackie, I'm so sorry if I've really stressed you out. I really fail at reading chat. I mean, I'm fail at video games too. So that's both are fair. I'm glad you're excited, Violet. Bye, Dorian. Bye, Maniacal Queen. Jackie, if I'm stressing you out, I'm sorry. We're supposed to tease things, right? If I'm doing it wrong, you just tell me. Am I doing it wrong? I feel like these 547 people right now are very, very interested in RTX 10. Many of them already were. But maybe one is now like, I'll do it. You know what? I wasn't gonna. But now, knowing that there's a long shot chance of a really awesome special show brought to you by those wonderful people at Achievement Hunter who want nothing but the best for me and for me to have a amazing time at RTX. No matter how hard Jackie tries to hide how fun it's going to be. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Andrea. I didn't say no. No one said you were the bad person here. No, we wouldn't say that. We would never say that about Jackie. Jackie's the best. Oh, where'd my fish go? Sorry, I just have kind of like a little twitch there. You know. Honestly, once again, I feel like it never hurts to throw out there that I enjoy teasing Jackie.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But she is wonderful and has to put up with all kinds of stuff. And I honestly hope that I have not actually made her life harder in some way tonight. So, thank you, Jackie, for all of the wonderful things that you do for this community. Both mine here and RT at large. And I do feed you pizza, so there's that. More gold. Yes. Oh, not in there. Oh, I have gold somewhere. I swear I saw some. Jackie is, for those of you that are unfamiliar, Jackie is one of our community managers at RT. So she is in charge of a lot of things, but community relations is one of her main duties. So she gets to interact with you guys and protect you from us. That usually closes. I wonder if something's gone wrong here. There it goes. Answer iron kit. Definitely the thing I needed to make. Alright. I finally made some pieces. Now, whether I make the prawn suit or the modification station next is the conundrum. Apparently, I need not to do that. Some more copper to make the modification stations. Let's just make the prawn suit so we can stroll around looking like a badass. We make the document. Just need enameled glass for this. Are these mutually exclusive? 2 lead, advanced wiring, and plastic steel. 2 plastic steels. 3 leads. So I need 5 leads. I have 5 leads. Oh, we're pretty good here. Freezing. Go ahead and get started on that. I'll go grab 1 more plastic steel. Which is something I hopefully can make. So I might be short by 1 lithium. One lithium on me. No, I still have a plastic steel. No, I need 2 for the bronze. Grab some of this. Also, Jackie has a hard time accepting compliments, so compliment her a lot. Just saying. Always the people who don't feel like they deserve compliments that need compliments the most. Usually I find that the people who don't think they deserve compliments are the ones that work the hardest and don't realize how much what they do means. So. You may take that as me making fun of her, but she's great value to RT community at large, so. I don't know what you're talking about. I can take compliments just fine. Estranged Emerald. Look, someone say something nice about me. Watch me. I'll totally take that compliment. Thank you, Iceberg. Thank you, Somewhere Else. And Pacific Freeze. And Andrew Bolden. Thank you. Brian, indeed good. See? There we go. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to derail it. Go back to Jackie. Thank you, Beth. Yeah, like that. Okay. I made the module and he'd hook that up to the truck. Assuming it'll go at the back. For my now incredibly even slower truck. Is there a limit to how many of these you can... I think someone told me 3. I should have brought the truck closer. Thank you. I believe I do human well. Most of the time. That is probably the most accurate comment I have ever received, Dimitri. On a day-to-day basis, I manage to somewhat human at a normal level. It's all I hope for. Nice. This thing is just getting longer and longer. And then I'm going to stick a prawn suit on the end of it. This is going to be so ridiculous. I'm getting this prawn suit done before I stop tonight, too. Ere this night wanes, we shall taste the bottom of the ocean from the mouth of a prawn baby. I don't know what that means, but you heard it and you can't unhear it. Okay. Last steel ingot, and it does need an ammo. Good. Take that. No problem. Okay, USA. How does human? Look, I don't human well. I just human okay. So I'm not in a position to be giving advice on how does human better. Thank you, Beth. Never starts the fire versus even wants the fire. I mean, once it's going a little bit, I blow on it. And if sometimes you can encourage the fire to start by a deed or action, then by all means. But then I can at least sit there going, I didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. It's a song that was made before many of you were born. Oh. Ah! No! Get off me! Love some copper. That is not copper. So then lie to try to find it without fire. All it burns is the world been turned. So for any of you that in that vein of songs that may predate your lives, I don't think anyone predates REM, but definitely REM. Worth looking for. Just so you can try and learn the words to "It's the End of the World as We Know It." If you successfully learn all the words to "End of the World as We Know It," then you've peaked at a musical level. I'll give you a hint. Birthday Party Cheesecake is a lyric from that song. You said the name of the song and I started singing in my head. It's hard not to. Please read Violet's comment. What's REM? I mean, I saw that, but I assumed she was just messing with me. From a Jimmy Neutron thing? Oh, that's very sweet of you, Aya. Oh, these are the compliments. Okay, I get it. I see what you're doing. You're trying to see if I can take a compliment. That was a sneak attack, but I was ready for you. Thank you. You're very gracious. Look at that. With my hands, I deflected them while I accepted them with my mouth. Wait, did I miss a different one, Jackie? Above that. Okay, alright. Tracking back further. Okay. Here, I'll give you a real compliment. You have actually gotten a lot better at reading the chat while you play, and I'm glad you're trying, even if you can't read everything. Is that the one I was supposed to read? I say that, and he's not going to see it. Laughing my ass off. What's REM? Thanks, Violet. I appreciate that. Aggressively accepting compliments. My mom thinks me and my roommate are just really good friends, but we've been dating for 2 years. How do I tell her I'm a lesbian? The Queen Fox 42 asks. Ooh, you still know who REM is. Violet, look it up. Oh, you're on the internet. It's right there. That's a tricky one, Queen Fox. Is your mother particularly against lesbianism? Because that dramatically changes the answer to that question. Yes, it's a band. Yes, it's a band, Violet. Oh,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
we got here? We got a punch and a punch. Okay, how do I dock this thing? Oh, it's trying. Nice. Wow, what a monster. Ryan, instead of a bedtime story, can you teach me chemistry 111 in about 30 minutes? You're a wise king. Alright, well, sometimes when an electron wanders off, it leaves behind an unstable element. Because they like to have the right number of valence shells. But if you know where an electron is, then thanks to my buddy Heisenberg, you don't know how fast it's going. But if you know how fast it's going, then you don't know where it is. Also, why can't you leave a stable element electron? Think of everyone else. Exactly. Exactly. I think I said everything that is. I believe everything I've said so far is true. Till Bob Twitch in Reach and didn't get the achievement. Ah, that sucks, Professor of Games. Yaspa, the Sky Factory 4 kind of went. Those were some correct words. Yes. Sky Factory 4 was one of the things where, again, just like Pokemon's, the views started to hit the toilet. Thank you, Letherius.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So we just kind of we got most of the major stuff done, and then it was down to just kind of the grindy stuff, much like with me doing it on this stream, which just doesn't make for great content. So we let it go. We addressed the idea of maybe doing it as one of our Tuesday, Thursday streams. And I was actually probably going to do that last week, but then we ended up having to move our schedule around, so I couldn't do it. Thank you, Basius. Yeah, fish come inside sometimes. They lay their eggs in my eyes. So, I mean, if I get a day to stream in the morning, then there's a good chance I will pick up Sky Factory 4 and just unpack some stuff and see where we're at. But otherwise, yeah, unfortunately, we have to do what people want to watch, and if they vote with their views, and if the views go away, then so do we. Alright, I need to make another computer chip. Actually, what I really need to make is a power cell charger. Pixelmon is probably just done. I mean, we kind of... I think where our issue in Pixelmon is that Pokemon, it's a very decent representation of what it is to play Pokemon, which is a good single-player experience, but running around and trying to collect them all, it turns out, is a very... What's the word I'm looking for? Exacting, time-consuming, meticulous, and not terribly interesting task that is largely only satisfying to one person getting an artificial sense of accomplishment from a video game. I'm also not the most effective professor, you are right. Grindy. That's a good way to put it. It's very grindy. So it's always good to just, when you see it going, you let it go. And the gym thing, hey, here's a little secret about the gyms. Them being high level, they were complaining about it because most of them I made. Thank you, X Miller. After we found the initial 3 or 4 gyms. Speaking of fish coming in, you remember the episode of the Magic School Bus where Mrs. Fizzle let a fish come on her class? True story. I did not know that. Nor am I interested in finding out more. So after the initial 3 or 4 gyms, I flew around as a good professor to try and locate the remaining gyms, and there weren't any. I mean, I went far and wide, and it didn't spawn anymore. So there is a command in Pixelmon that allows you to spawn buildings from within that mod. So I flew around and found villages, and then spawned a Poke Center in it, and then spawned a gym. So I had to manually go around creating all the remaining gyms, which did have an option for level. We were leveling so quick, I figured maybe I'll just make them kind of higher level, because we were blasting through gyms. I thought, I'll make them a little higher level and people will have to work for it a little bit. They didn't want to work. Thank you, Charm Kim. Thank you, Vis. 7 days did I stream tomorrow? Good question. I don't actually know. I was pulling back the like the curtain on how sometimes that stuff gets done is if it's just not. I mean, we wanted more gems, so I went out and I made more gems. I don't know. It doesn't even have it listed what we're playing tomorrow, so. Behind the scenes, I lived up to my professorship. I not only found the gems, I made the gems. Hey, lazy guy. I was a good professor in the end, and no one even knew it until I just told you. So yeah, I think after the first 3, there were 2 steel gems because I made a steel gem, and then I did actually find a steel gem that was, I guess, more appropriately leveled. So the frost, ice, fire, and then I found a steel. And those were the only 4 that I could find anywhere near us in the world. And I made all the rest of them, which I think we only went to 2 of them, maybe? Thank you, Tuner Fall. So, sometimes we just make stuff for content. Alright, well, I made the prawn suit. I'm kind of lost as to what to do with myself. I can make the modification station, which requires a chip, which requires copper. Man, I don't want another alpha to come out. And we already are 1 alpha behind Ghost on 7 days just because we didn't want to start over again. So, okay, thing that has copper in it, which is apparently there's a loose copper ore just rolling around out there. That's actually something with the one I'm building, which is a I'll tease it. It's essentially it started with another kind of like there's this something in the game accomplishment, but we've pivoted it to be essentially a Witcher Let's Play in Minecraft. So I've been building out all of the stuff for Witcher Minecraft, and I'm gonna provide a lot of the stuff so that it's not grindy. It's more about the actual gameplay of doing the thing that I'm going to want them to go do. So I'm providing a lot of stuff. Witchercraft. There you go. That ordinarily we would be like, all right, it's the game, just go do it. But my thought was, if the idea is they're Witchers, copper, lead and titanium, gold and titanium, silver and titanium. Where's copper? Limestone. There it is. They would be prepared to be out there. They wouldn't just be naked little witchers in the world. They would have things like swords and armor and potions, enchantments. I mean, I can't. We're not doing it in a modified world, so it's they're not going to have abilities, but hopefully it'll turn out good. Never know these days. Do your best. Hope it works out. Hope people enjoy it. Been building it for a couple days now. Copper. King and Witchercraft. I bet there's a Witchercraft. I bet someone's made that mod. it's crazy how deep that can get though, because so it started with this very simple idea, and then it occurred to me, oh, well, I could pivot and make this kind of a Witcher thing. I was like, well, wait a minute, but if it's a Witcher thing, then I could have we have brewing stations, potions, and elixirs, and there's so many different angles to expand this game type into, which sometimes it's challenging walking the line when you're doing content creation, because with Minecraft, sometimes people want to see all of that work, and then sometimes they want to play the game, and we kind of built a lot of it on happy birthday, Andrea. I built a lot of it on making our own games inside Minecraft, so I think I'm not over gamifying it. We'll see. Hopefully people like it. I think a lot of people watch it more for the conversations rather than gameplay, to be honest. Which, if you like watching someone sass Jack, I'm doing a lot of that. The one that's coming out. I don't know if it's a week from now or what. When is it? Can't please everyone. That's true, Jackie. Just gotta please enough of them. Just enough. But I still have a job. Thank you, X Miller. I would love to watch more Satisfactory. They've added a bunch of stuff since we played it, and yeah, it was a views issue. And thank you, Akasiri. It was the Dark God. Okay, Donuts. It was the Mad King followed by Dark God, and I always said I've been thinking about that again lately, and I may have to. It's been far enough out that maybe people will forgive me if I change the direction with that, because originally Dark God was going to be VR, because my reasoning being I could, just by virtue of having them jump off of things and do certain things like that, the idea was that I would be torturing them in real life by subjecting them to things that would deliberately maybe make them feel bad, because of the nature of VR, where it's falls and things moving without your control, things like that, and then make them experience things very directly, like fights and stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't know if people will care that much now, or if I should just go ahead and make it something else, because a lot of them would probably be fine. We want that. I don't know that they would be affected by it at this point. I don't know what lubes are, but I maybe want to know. Yes. Lube ball. Interesting. I don't know what's happening either. The chat has gone awry. I'm also just wandering about at this point. We've gotten to that point of the night where advancement has slowed and my mental capacity is diminished. Oh. Hey, I stumbled through to actually making the thing that I was trying to make. Look at me. I did it. Maybe here? No. Maybe here? Maybe this can't go anywhere. Maybe this has to be attached to something else. Building the moon pool to upgrade Doc's vehicles. Well, that's a shame, because I don't know how to make a moon pool! Thank you, Halen. Gah! Gah! Alright, well, that's it. That's where I'm done. I'm done with this for tonight. Done with this now. Right now. It's over. Oh, sat there working on that for so long. And no moon pool. Pool on the moon. Oh, right, the Walking Dead thing. Boot it up for just a minute and see if it's any good. Probably kill myself in here, but Alright. We can check it out real quick and see. Ah! I really kind of love that the cup does that. Save again. Does it bother me that there's heat rising from the knife inside my base? A little bit. It's okay though. Alright, let's see. Let's see if it finished downloading. Oh no, bong. Thank you, Tuner Fail. Fall. Sorry, Tuner Fall. Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners. Alright. We'll call this up. This thing. Battery. That's good. Alright. That on. That's right, you can see the shorts. I said blue ball, thank you. Flatline said blue. Hey! For once it wasn't me. That's a novel experience. Hey, you nutsy? You know? That's what I got. We'll just check it out real quick. Pick up thing. There's a new Walking Dead game, and it looks really cool. That's sometimes the issue with VR is it will look amazing, and then you try it, and it's like, that in no way works like I wanted it to. This goes to capture 5, and then maybe that one, or that one. Okay, I heard that. That's a good positive step. I hope this is a good one too. Let's see. Okay, so it sees that. Good. Got the. These are actually from work. So I would love to buy a set of them. You just can't. To try and buy them, you have to go on a waiting list, and they're like $200. And I was on the waiting list, and then they notified me, "Hey, you can buy them now." And then I tried to buy them, and it was like, "Yeah, we tried to tell you that these were available. Your pre-order like a couple days ago, but you didn't buy them, so we just gave them to somebody else." Hope that's cool. Hint: it wasn't cool. That pocket. All right, now Emma's somewhere. Wait, Emma's right in the middle of the place. Yeah, I'll just try not to move. Get the game launched. Ugh. Rock. Issue there. Stand this up a little bit. So crotch. Okay. Wow, that's tiny. Now I can't see any chat because I didn't have time to set that up. But that's. Am I supposed to be closer? Is that the problem? Ah! Hey, there's the options. I see them. Okay. Effect quality low. Well, let's give that a little something. Come on. Auto? Yeah. I got my system. What do you want? I disagree. Gameplay. Turning mode. Smooth, please. Turn speed. Direction control. Head based. I like it. Nausea reduction. No. Player height. I don't know. Walk is this one. Talk is that one. Eject ammo. Grab. Alright. Let's just give it a shot. New game. Empty.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Just another survivor.
Just another survivor. You guys can see? Yeah, you can see. Skin tone. Well, I am... Oh, this is weird. Interesting. I'm cell shaded. My finger looks like it's had better days. That one specifically. Oh, this one's no good either. A little marked up. The elbows are strangely, it's like they're slightly behind. But that makes sense because it's having to figure out where they are based on basically hearsay. Does it get any whiter? No, sorry, I went for max whiteness. Oh. Oh. It doesn't like that. Turn the weapon to the holster and let go. Supposed to be learning things. Weird, you have to like re-grip. Reach up to your right shoulder and grab the large weapon. Whoa! It's simulating weight by being just like a little laggy, so it's just like ooh, two-handed. Nice. I can't swing real high because the fan will kill me. Again, it's not. I kind of like that it snaps, but then you have to just like squeeze again to release. Maybe not how that's supposed to work. Okay. Reach over your left shoulder. Oh, that's cool. I go to the backpack and it will auto-return to the same shoulder. Take food from your backpack and hold it to your mouth to eat and restore some stamina. Oh, wow. Nutria stew. Oh, that's so good. Bandages. Wrap them around your arm. That's pretty awesome. Okay. Pull out your journal. Go to your right side. There's my journal. Press the trigger to interact. Let go of the journal and it will automatically return to your chest. Okay. Wait, I can hear me talking. Why can I hear me talking? Reach over your left side, grab and pull out the flashlight. Flashlight, press the trigger. Charge the flashlight by shaking it. Oh, there we go. Is this going to be time for some combat? Okay. Alright, is the audio weird or something? It is a shake weight. Okay. I don't know why I'm hearing me, so. Pick up the shiv on the table. Go kill the walkers. I turn this around. Pierce the walker's brain to kill them. Okay. Okay. I'm so sorry about this. Still. Oh, you gotta push it in there. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you have to really get meaty with it. This part, though, is not so hard. You can really just kind of give it. Oh, I'm tired. I'm tired. Oh, I'm covered in goop, too. Okay, hold on. No snacks. Alright, well, why don't we just right in the... It's not looking too good. Alright, Alright, what's this? Stab into and through the walker's brain to kill it. I don't like that you're looking at me, so... Right in the eye. Oh, that was a nose. There it is. Alright then. The durability meter will break when it runs out. So far, this is actually pretty good. For how to run. Grab the axe and kill the walkers. Yay! Both hands and chop them in the head. This is what life is. Alright? Put the head off. The head. Okay. Get it, I'm very tired. Whew. I'm just gonna take a break. You just stay right there for a second. Okay, here we go. There was that. Take off walkers when they grab you. Okay. Okay. Here, run, button. Turn. There's a gun. Hints. You can grab walkers, shove them away. You can. Okay, something really weird is happening here where everything changes height as I do. Fire the pistol. Okay. Have ammo. Helps near your waist. Magazine. That's cool. Talk to the person by the exit to complete the... I wonder if I can change that thing. Don't let go. Hold the B button.
You've seen all there is to see. Would you like to exit the combat tutorial?
Gross looking. I just have that.
Now that you've seen all there is to see...
Zombie! Eventually they'll send someone different.
Now that you've seen all there is to see... Now that you've seen all there is to see... Now that you've seen all there is to see... Now that you've seen all there is to see...
Yeah.
Would you like to exit the combat tutorial?
You know what? I would. I'm gonna put this down. Oh, I can't. See, this is weird. Why is the ground doing that? I can't get there. I can suck things up, though. That's pretty cool.
Now that you've seen all there is to see, would you like to exit the combat tutorial?
You know what, sir?
Now that you've seen all there is to see, would you like to exit the combat tutorial?
B. Hold B button on the left controller and use the right stick. Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Lots of bad things have happened. You should really
damn, would you
just
look
accept
at
my
that?
word for it.
Just remember, them walkers out there ain't gonna treat you as kindly as the ones in here.
Great to hear. I just realized I've been talking the wrong direction this whole time. That was quite enjoyable.
Well, I'll be damned.
I didn't realize I was mooning you guys that whole time.
Oh, stories about you been buzzing all over the bayou.
Oh, he's talking to the bayou. Oops, wrong button.
Reach Nola. Yeah.
Hold on. Not that one. Options. Maybe that'll fix it so that it doesn't. Because the crouching is really weird. That's maybe the only thing so far that's been particularly unpleasant. See, there's a crouch button too, which is odd because I can just crouch. I guess that's how it is. Okay.
If the city's where you're headed, well, I suspect your story is just beginning.
I would hope, because this game is like $30 and I haven't done much yet.
Here's a friendly warning. One lone soul to another. The dead ain't the only thing to be fearing in the Big Easy.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Bye.
There is a war brewing. The tower on one side, looming on the horizon, high and mighty, spouting their all-for-one ideals, and shunning any folks who don't be towing the line.
Very Walking Dead story so far. Oh! Come on, me! This is just like a Disney ride. I'm just passing through.
The gates are on the other.
Look, the Blair Witch.
Everyone's skin crawl with their horror show tactics. And the powder keg that's
Okay.
gonna make the whole city blow? The reserve. I can tell by the spark that jumped up in your eyes that you've heard the legend.
Reserve is real.
It's the relief supplies.
That's
When
it.
the flood to end all floods hit in an old military bunker. Never distributed to the people because the government didn't know its ass from a hole in the ground. And before they could figure it out, the dead started walking. Oh,
We are all in this together.
all those meds.
The code?
Military-grade weapons and ammo to boot. Untouched. Hidden.
Flashlight.
And guess who's close to unearthing the mother lode?
Me?
That's right. You're looking at him.
Who?
But this broken body has seen better days. And I need to get after it real quick before the fools get wise. So, if you find yourself itching to step out of the bayou and help out an old man, well, you can find me in the cemetery where I'm holed up. There would be a 50-50 split in the future.
Sounds good.
I ain't greedy, and I ain't no fool. Give it a ponder, tourist. You just might be what this sinking city needs to keep his head above water.
This is actually really cool so
Then
far.
again, maybe you're the type to pull the whole godforsaken place under.
This is really cool effects. Whoa. Well, that's... Oh. So I guess I'm getting eaten, or... I'm afraid to let go of the gun. Why is that slightly on the... Okay, whatever. roll credits. Over. Weapon you find in the world won't save you. You have to craft to survive. Crafting too? Crack the code. People want. Okay. You gotta see where this starts off. Stop. Even though late evening. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna enjoy making Alfredo play this. Reach over and grab your right side, take out the journal, do the objective. Meet him in this graveyard. Told me to meet him here. If I help find the reserve, he'll split the supplies with me. Cool. Oh, you can put the thing on your chest, and it actually still works. That's cool. That's good design right there. It just runs out of juice. Crouch. Makes you slower, quieter, and harder to see. Let's trigger flip the whip. There we go. It's weird being crouched. That 105. Grab onto the top of the flat surface. Oh. Sorry, Emma. Ah. Piercing the skull requires a broad range of motion. Does not require an extremely fast movement. Good to know.
A patrol had a scrape with a couple of reclaimed in Old Town yesterday. Cyrus got messed up pretty bad, but the savages paid the price. One of the corpses had this drawing on it. Look familiar? Doesn't bode well. If that little shit and her traitor mother are working with the reclaimed to locate the reserve, time is not on our side. No more fucking around. We prioritize their capture and we get that key back. I don't want Mama to worry, so keep this between us for now. Be cautious but aggressive. We stir the herd at 1700. Keep on the hunt till the last minute. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
I don't know what they're always worried about in the show. This is easy. You just poke them in the brain, they die. Grab them and poke them. Grab them and poke them. People dying all the time in the show. Gary, that one's probably alive, right? Hey, you alive? Like you got some horns. They should be. Sure, these guys are dead, but you know what's? That one's definitely coming back. Go ahead. Oh, it's gooey. Maybe through the ear. You don't have to see. It's fine. Oh, hey! This guy.
Fool.
Are you missing an eye?
Such a damn fool. No more.
promise I'll stop. If I can figure out how to. That's not it. I can't. Basic game. Whew. Alright. Well, so far, that looks awesome. I was worried that it wasn't going to be good. Now I can't wait for tomorrow to make content. So, though I don't know if we'll. I don't care. It's fine if I didn't save. All right. Thank you everybody for joining me. Sorry if I was mooning for half the time. You saying turn off the screen blacking? What was it going black on you guys? Because for me it was all pretty much normal. Here, quick. Fading on each side of the screen where it could get black. Interesting. I didn't actually see it, so. Tunnel vision was weird. Okay, I'll have to look at how that looked in the footage to see what you're talking about, because I mean, obviously the VR I couldn't tell. Alrighty, let's see what the meeting for the evening is. For those of you taking off early, though, thank you so much for joining me. Look forward to Walking Dead VR soon, because that looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. I think, I guess, maybe that'll be scary enough that it'd be good to stick Alfredo in it. I did promise him a gun. It's been a while since that promise, but... Alright, the, Storytime Jack112 requests Make Your Choice speech from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. A show I never did watch. So here's the part where you make a choice. Every generation, one Slayer is born, because a bunch of men who died thousands of years ago made up that rule. They were powerful men. A woman is more powerful than all of them combined. So I say we change the rule. I say my power should be our power. Tomorrow, Willow will use the essence of this scythe to change our destiny. Now on, every girl in the world who might be a Slayer will be a Slayer. Every girl who could have the power will have the power. Can stand up, will stand up. Slayers, every one of us. Make your choice. Are you ready to be strong? Sounds very inspirational. Shame she didn't open it up to guys too. Apparently not seeing Buffy's a gross oversight on my part, but you know, red cable. All right. Good night, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Next week, I think I will be doing normal Tuesday, but Thursday, I believe I'm flying to Alabama. So it may be one stream, depending on what schedule looks like. I might try and sneak another one in there. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.